Because it's something I read from Edmunds. I'm going to share with you about what people are doing with vehicle loans they're taking out that's driving me crazy. I got to watch my blood pressure talking about this. Listen to this, listen to this, listen to this. Edmunds reported that so far this year, in data they have access to, which covers the first quarter of the year, 1 in 5 vehicle loans being taken out are 7-year loans. 7-year loans. That means if you buy a new-to-you used vehicle or a new vehicle, you're still going to be paying for it in 2032. 2032. This is such a horrific thing. You are upside down big time year after year after year on your loan, taking out a 7-year loan. There are people taking out longer ones, 8-year loans. But let's just stick to this 1 in 5 people taking out 7-year loans. You're letting them con you as a payment buyer. So what do you think you can afford per month? That's what they say. You know what happens with those 7-year loans? You're paying so much more interest on that loan over the life of it. And always owing more by many, many, many thousands of dollars than what the vehicle's worth. This is a rotten, terrible thing. Now, part of it is because the cost of vehicles ran away from people's ability to afford them. No doubt. No doubt that's true. But this is not the solution. The solution is going to sound trite. The solution is either you keep driving what you got. That's not really trite. This is what's trite. Or you buy a cheaper vehicle. Jeff Bezos, sailing around on the world's biggest yacht, brainstormed a new vehicle from his auto company he's starting called Slate. You probably heard all the publicity about this last month, starting at 20 grand. 20 grand, that's been a long time since it's been a conversation. A vehicle that costs 20 grand or less for a new vehicle. When you consider the average used vehicle is being sold for more than that. In Europe, there's a company called Dacia, I think is how you say it, D-A-C-I-A, that sells new vehicles that people have really loved. Some European countries, a Dacia model is now the #1 selling vehicle in the country. Why? Because it sells for about $12,000 US new. There's a hunger in the marketplace for more affordable vehicles. Who's going to do it? Who's going to make it happen? Ford did a great thing with the Maverick pickup truck, selling the average Maverick for less than half what the average new pickup truck driver pays for a pickup truck, starting below 30 grand. There is a sweet spot in the market to be served in the 20s. And so, Jeff Bezos, I hope you can make this work. And I hope when your yacht pulls into ports that you drive around in your Slate Auto. But good for you thinking about it. And remember my rule on auto loans. If you can't afford the payment on a 42-month auto loan, you can't afford that vehicle. Period.